man. Damn blood of exiles just ran outside. Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No. This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Lewis. We're almost there.
The fuck. Alright, let's go face this armor. Yep. No. Start at 6 p.m. last night.
My chisel is sharp.
Whoa.
The message is clear.
Hell is that?
I understand what was forgotten. 3 is dead.
The 9
Oh.
that invited us here is dead?
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
Let's just think of
They
it.
brought us here to tell us something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using 3's body to widen the black hole. They made the singularity. We need to hurry before we're overtaken.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh beyond flesh, my exiles. Coast the infinite. And you, Deathless, I will cut you down long before the singularity grows large enough to
That's definitely
swallow
a
you.
lot really area.
The Archon is the only thing between us and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
The grand design speaks of the end, dear ones. All of this is as foretold. It is rightly prepared, while we readied our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
Archon is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
going to turn up the audio in the party. And it won't let me. Oh no. I think my gear audio's a bit loud. Yeah.
Power's draining from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
Kepler will rend into infinity as exiles return, riding the miracles of the Event Horizon home.
Let me guess, I have to. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Deathless.
So my matter spark just blew up like five.
Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners. Born by exiles. Command the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must lead the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant.
By the way, there's far easier. Yep. About 7.
Promised.
What's that, right?
So what victory? My sword for 1,000 eyes. I have been humiliated. How could you take everything from me? I was a house. You I always triumph in the grand design. See, we have won!
That's alright. Sugar. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. There's times where the Iron Master is not working.
Deathless. I'm fated to flay you in the shadow of the killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This risk the path of the grand design ignorant, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners! Born by exiles, we command the servitors, where form of mine is their last. We must feed the singularity. We must now take on House Ascendant. You flee as prophesied!
Fuck that this guy has strength.
for 1,000 eyes! I have been humiliated. How could you take everything from me? I was lost. I always triumph in the grand design. The universe conspires against us, my exiles.
Idea I've ever had in my life. What if we can wake it up? What if that's what the hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summoned the weapon and myself, so we would hear their message.
I don't want to see 3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead. Bring them to life. They'll close the tear, wake them, and listen.
Orin, wait. This call is different than the others? What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this. Line's open, weapon.
On your signal, hero.
You got us here, Guardian. Now get us the answers we deserve.
Yeah, I was so close to being done last night. So close.
When you're ready.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the Nine. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it. Strike true, weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, coward.
That's a neat little trick. Thanks, friend. I'm fine. I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth,
Then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
bind the 9. A dying wish to save us.
The fact that this game has a black hole and Helldivers has a black hole, it's so... And that's the campaign done. That was fun. But where would I put it in my wank? I mean, I was watching all the cutscenes as well. Like all of them. Well, I was. So excited.
We're asked to do something we're told is impossible, on threat of universal extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here, to receive the message. Guardian, Weapon, Ambassador Lodi, and me. Vanguard Commander, apparently.
Wait, Ikawa has been promoted to Vanguard.
And I never meant to go into politics.
Okay.
I still
Commander
don't know
Ikawa
what
was-
I am now. But I know I'm still me. I want to help.
Well.
I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
I was wondering when Drifter was...
The hall
Wait,
is
Drifter
back.
looks a bit
like it
older now.
Never left. Take a good
50 year
hard
old.
look. 9 touched. They won't
50
let
year
me
old.
go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse.
Commander Brush, General
That's
Brush
fate.
off. Freaking off.
Long life just means you get a good view of the carnage.
We're not out of the game yet.
I have so much freaking damn enhancement causes.
We're in it. As pawns.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my time now. I want to be of service. Is there a place on Earth for me?
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
I like that. Lodi's now a Vanguard. Vanguard person. Oh yeah.
When 3 spoke through me, I think I saw time the way they do. Flat. Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I
Not
came
gonna
from.
lie,
It was
this
so far
campaign
away,
was
but
amazing.
I could see
Must
where
be
I
my
am.
top 10. Top 10. Reclamation.
I fit here.
I just noticed that's the title
Like
of the
3
season.
knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I
Title
bring
of
that
the
special
season's called
something you won't
Reclamation.
find for another 1,000 years. From that vantage, way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And that someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. Create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. I will know. It'll be dangerous. Sounds fun. I'm the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds.
Emissary of the Night.
Lauren said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful people, but you all look ridiculous. Anyway, if you're looking for next steps, Weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you. The 9 found something from the old office. Thought you might be interested.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Campaign's done. I want to try out this new freaking armor. Wasn't I supposed to get 200 pieces of gear on this?